Good evening and welcome to the Congo Hour. I am your host, Wayna Dobson, and my partner in crime, Trippy, is en route. And this week I'm excited. We have my favorite part of the Congo Hour, which is Sammy's Corner. So call everyone you know. I've been getting a lot of people asking how Mr. Congo doing. Mr. Congo is doing fine, and he will be here this evening. Going to go into my first interview. She even said it herself. She's becoming a part of the furniture, but we love having her. And I need you to make sure, if you know anyone that has any events coming up or even thought about having an event, make sure they tune in so that they can get information from our friend Patti Drew from the Christiana Hilton. Welcome back to the Congo Hour.
Thank you, Wayna.
I think do you come every second Sunday? How is that
I'm not
working
sure
out?
of the pattern
Okay.
yet. I'm just glad to be here about
we're
that.
Glad to have
and I'm
you.
so appreciative. And I brought some friends along with me that they're going to introduce themselves and share our partnership. And I'm so excited to be working with them. I've known them for maybe 3 years.
3 years.
You're about to celebrate, 3 years.
Okay.
So awesome. The Blackwell Solution.
Awesome things.
Yes,
so,
they do. Yes, they do. But I thank you for allowing me to come back on and just share with your viewing audience just some upcoming events at the Christiana Hilton. We know that Easter is coming up the end of the month, and the Christiana Hilton holds an annual Easter brunch. So I just wanted to share with everyone, if you're looking for something a little different, still stay with family, but maybe change the venue in which you sit down and enjoy dinner or lunch. Come on out to the Christiana Hilton. The per person cost is $39 per person, and they're going to have 27 different items on the buffet, so definitely worthwhile. And again, I know Easter's all about family, and we know what we're celebrating it for. But if you just want to change a venue, and that's really all it is just a change of venue, come on down and see us.
And what will the times be for the brunch?
The brunch starts at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, and it goes until 3 o'clock. So even if you're, go to church, do what you normally do, and then come on out and see us.
Now, what day is Easter? I get so confused lately. It seems like like when I was growing up, it used to be in April, and then all of a sudden it's in March.
Yeah, so Easter is March the 31st.
March 31st. Okay, thank you.
And I also just wanted to share, the weather is changing, thank God. And,
I know.
So I'm excited about that. It's starting to get warm. And we are doing some things out on our patio, which is our outside venue. We're going to start having live music out there, DJs. We have a bonfire taking place. And one thing I want to share, my sister will probably love this, so if she's watching, we're having pets on the patio. If you don't know, Christiana Hilton is a pet-friendly hotel. So coming up in the spring, it's going to bring your pet to the hotel. They're all going to be out on the patio. If you got Cujo, don't bring him. But everyone else, you're more than welcome to come. Your pet has to be well trained, But pet on the patio is coming up, live music. So we got some exciting things coming up, and a lot of you probably have my information, and those that don't, I'm sure it's being displayed.
Yeah, we have your the telephone number up on the screen.
So just give me a call, and I will be more than happy to share those dates and things. And two more things before I have my friends speak, and that is two things that I'm really, really trying to push Wayna right now. One is a women's retreat. I have spoken to management about putting together a women's retreat package. Speak to many women, as we all know, it's like I just need, exactly. I just need a break, and it's not that we don't love our family, and, but at times we as women can wear so many hats, and we just need that getaway. Well, I've put together a women's retreat package that I think is an awesome package. It's going to allow you to come on Friday night, have a slumber party, have some spoken word, get up Saturday morning, enjoy breakfast, and then go into a spa day. Then after that spa day, we're going to get together and have a luncheon.
And when is our first weekend?
When you plan it.
Okay, all right, okay.
But this is a package that I have put together, and
sounds
it's
great.
going to be ongoing. So this is just like our family reunion, which is the other package I wanted to mention. It's
Okay.
ongoing. So get your girlfriends together, get your sisters together, and give me a call. And I would love to discuss the package and the breakdown of
Okay.
it. But it's definitely going to be
That's
well worth it. We
awesome.
need it.
We'll be
Exactly.
discussing that very soon.
Gee, I mean, sometimes in our lives, change has to take place. And now that you're at the Christiana Hilton, it's like you're coming up with all these wonderful
I'm trying.
ideals. I love
Yeah,
it.
and I think it's just listening to, talking to girlfriends, just talking to people on a regular basis, and you just hear, oh my goodness, I had a long week, or it's been a long month, or I'm going through this, whatever the case may be, and we just need that. Just that little bit of time to rejuvenate, to get ourselves back together so that we can jump back in and do what
Right.
we've been called to do, and that's make
right.
things happen.
I know that's right.
So,
Yes.
but now I would like to introduce my friends. Again, we have Charlynn and Richard Blackwell, and we are partnering at the Christiana Hilton, and I'm not going to say too much because I want them to really introduce themselves and share a little bit about their business and what our partnership is going to entail.
Okay. Who's going to
I'm
go
Charlynn.
first? Hi, Charlynn. And
This is Richard.
Richard's
is
gonna
the
do the talk,
spokesman for
okay.
the whole thing. I'm kind of in the back of it.
Okay.
I'm in the.
It's different because normally I introduce her, so
You
That
introducing
did
me.
feel- that
It
was-
was
that
pretty
was
cool.
nice, yes.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay,
No.
I'm Charlynn Blackwell. This is Richard. Richard's going to tell you all about the events that we have coming up.
Okay.
And everything else about the Blackwell Solution.
Well, basically, we're glad to be on the Congo Hour. It's good to be here, and
We're
thank you for
glad
the
to have
invitation.
you.
Patty, we met in June, July of 2009.
Wow.
So it's been almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Goodness.
we
Yes.
came to Patty when
Wow.
she was at her previous location to possibly start using that location for some events that we had coming up. So now that she moved to the Hilton, and we're so proud of her, we're looking to still do some things with her on a large scale. And number one is starting Father's Day, June, I think that's 16th. We are going to present a Father's Day jazz brunch at the Hilton, where you can come and bring your dad, your uncle, whatever young man or gentleman that's a father figure in your life. You can bring them and enjoy some great jazz and some great food and the hospitality at the Hilton. So we thank the Hilton for allowing us to do that there. We had a 3-year run at the Crystal Center, which was on Philadelphia Pike, which has been sold.
Right.
So after 3 years of doing it, we wanted to continue. And Patty was our guest on one occasion, and she said, I want to take this to the Hilton. So that's how we have found a new home, and we thank God for Patty and the Hilton.
And now we have a new home now. It's really
That's a
nice.
good
We're
thing.
excited.
Is there, do you have the cost that it's going to be? Do you know that yet?
Yes, dear, you can tell them the cost.
We wanted to be family friendly, so the tickets for Father's Day are going to be no more than $35. I think we decided.
Okay.
$35.
No more than
Okay.
35. So everybody can bring the whole entire family,
Right.
little wee ones, and
Yeah.
everything. Just make it a really, really nice family function.
Yes.
And the band for that day.
Is the Dennis Fortune Quartet,
Okay.
and they're going to be performing for us, so we're glad to have him as
Okay.
well.
I like that you mentioned the whole family. I was raised by my grandparents, and I grew up on jazz and Motown. And nowadays, our younger generation, they don't get to hear a mixture
Right.
of music. They're really into the like hip hop
Yes.
Right.
and all that other stuff that they listen to. So I like that you said family friendly, so that they can come and be exposed to different type of music. And I'm going to put this out here. Do you can people call you to be voiceovers?
Me?
Yes. He has that
He
voice.
does.
I'm like, I need a commercial. And
Well, I spent 16 years on the radio in Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's my profession.
okay.
So
Every time I hear you when I'm out, I'm like, I feel like I'm on the radio or, yeah.
No, they do. But this is a beautiful thing, and like as you mentioned, jazz is a part of American history.
Yeah.
It's part of the evolution of music. Because we know after the gospel, after the Negro spirituals, it became the blues, and from the blues it became jazz. And jazz is actually a wonderful art form. Not only are we embarking upon the Father's Day brunch and the third Sunday jazz brunch, we also have a jazz website, which is called jazzonmymind.com, where folks can log on and they can see a lot of the local artists from Wilmington, such as the late Wilby Fletcher and Alfie Moss and Dexter Coons and Larry Unthank and so many other great musicians are featured on the website. So we believe strongly in jazz.
Great. So once again, give us the day and the time for the Father's Day.
Father's Day is June 16th.
Correct. Sunday.
It will be from 3 to 6.
Okay.
It's going to be an actual, we decided on seated, didn't we?
We did. Yes.
Yeah, we decided.
Served.
Seated, served. You're going to sit down, you're going to relax, you're going to be served your food, and then you're going to listen to some great jazz. So come on out, $35, call the Blackwell Solution.
All right.
And also we'd like to give away a couple of tickets,
Okay.
if that's possible.
Of course that's possible.
So we would like to give away 2 tickets for the first 2 individuals that call our business line and leave us a message, and we'll call you back, and you can be the recipient of 2 free tickets. So that's each caller would get 2 tickets.
Each caller, okay,
Yes,
so we're
ma'am.
giving away 4 tickets.
4 tickets.
And will you be able to check that number before you leave to tell me who the winners are?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Well, if not,
We'll-
because you know what, they're probably already calling. And I like to kind of switch it up.
Got you.
So please call, write down this number, 521-7325. 521-7325. The first 2 callers receive 2 tickets, and we'll announce the winners before the end of the show.
There you go.
All right, is there anything else you wanted to say?
Well, I would just like to invite everyone to look at our website, the Blackwell Solution, LLC.com. And on the website, you will see everything that we do, from our internet music station to our Thursday night live at Basil inside the Sheraton. It's a plethora of things. So we invite anyone and everyone to look at the website.
Okay, and we do have your telephone number and the email, the web address up on the screen. So please make sure that you write it down so that you can check out their website. I've been to a few of their events, and it is a wonderful, it's mature, which I really like, which we need more of in Wilmington. So make sure you check them out, and thank you so much for coming on the
And
Congo.
thank
And I'm
you for the
sure
invitation.
you'll be back.
Yes.
Thank you for the invitation.
All
Thank you,
right.
kindly.
Okay.
Thank you.
All righty.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back.